Hello, everyone. You know there's aliens on the moon? Hey, Pat. Those aliens are coming. They're coming down here soon. One of these days, those aliens are gonna come down from the moon and they'll be mining in the Arctic. They'll be tanning in the Caribbean. I know we're coming soon. Something like that, right? There we go. That'll get 10,000 people to watch the channel. Was I on mute? No. At least, wouldn't that be a piss off? Huh? The trolls put it on mute. How's everyone doing? How y'all doing? I got my cup of mojo going. I got my eye pretty bad, but now I am beating it with the fasting at day 3. See how my face is about as wide as a microphone? If I back up, right? That's always something humans have always had a hard time with. Me, you all, we have no choice. If I'm a planet, my head, and I'm beside the sun, you're going to say, wow, that's one freaking big planet. But if you see me over here, you'll say, oh, it's about the size of the sun. So just a little difference on where those celestial objects are. It's near impossible to know exactly at what depth they are. James Webb has a hard time themselves doing it. They're just starting now. Evening to you, sir. November 21st. Thank you very much, Darla. Yes, absolutely. On Jean-Claude Beyond Mystics, it's the interview. The link is up in the community. I'll be posting it a couple of times. I'm going to post it again tomorrow. And we have a lot to talk about. There's some things that Jean-Claude wanted me to look at, and I did. And he will be presenting that, enough said, on November 21st. It's going to be an interesting show. That's for sure. And those that don't know Jean-Claude Beyond Mystic, you can take the time to head on over and subscribe to him. The link is there. Or you can go in the community and scroll down and check for the notification. November 21st, 3 p.m. Eastern Montreal time or Ottawa time. That is when we will be going live. How's it going, man? Hey, after 1 a.m., much respect for all of you for taking the time to come by. It's awesome. Totally awesome. Yeah, guys, my message to Elon Musk on Twitter, I was surprised. I posted it and I came to stream and I went back after the stream and it was at, I think, 1,100 views, which, don't forget, I just opened my Twitter like 48 hours ago or 3 days ago. It's going by fast now. So hopefully I'll get some attention on the research just to attract more people. Without taking any time from here, I can go over to the, other platforms. So if you see a couple days of videos missing, say to yourself, Bruce is cleaning his house. My mother will be very proud of me. The beginning, I used to fear cleaning the house because I had no time to make videos. It was always, but this, what I'm doing is I love doing this. And there's so much that we saw. There's still so much to look at. And there's still going to be a lot more in the sky. Those of you that have been here since the beginning or for a while, many years, you know that every year there's a new phenomena or capture or sighting. Like this year was all those UFOs, another object beside the sun. Just 2 years ago, I got the Dark Knight, triangular shape, whizzing by the sun. It's a real UFO. I didn't get that much hype on it. So, hello, aliens. Mr. Alex, how are you, brother? Hey, Leah. Mr. Paul Sabo in the house. Boom, akablam, re. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for being here, man. Be free, man. Thank you very much. Aliens on the moon. Yeah, I have to make some songs about that. Aliens on the moon. Think of it when you hear, important people like Elon Musk or, well-known people, let's say, and you hear people like, ufologists or whatnot talking about UFOs, but nobody's mentioning the moon. And in reality, you're going to say, oh, no, some people, no, it's not mentioned. I'm talking about the professionals. Like if the Pentagon says there's a light problem around Earth, I would have thought they would have exposed the lights being around the moon and not talking about them here. But they can't hide that because there's so many sightings that people are seeing all around the world. They can't hide that. Here on Earth, there's lots of sightings. Did a special request on my music channel for Jackie. Lightning Crashes. That's also a cool song. Not for everyone, but for me, it's one of my favorites. Second happy hour, November 21st with JC. Looking forward to it. Thank you very much, Karen. And thanks to those of you head on over there. We have some mods from over there that interact here in the community. I think it's pretty awesome. Lakeside Laura, we got Ronnie, a whole bunch of people coming over from that channel. And they're a legitimate community. Lots of the same people will go back to the channel. So when you recognize the same people in the community, like here, because you know it's something real. So we're back up to 5 away from 0.4, 98.4. We'll see if the subs roll back. I had some people commenting on the video that I got hacked on. Big, long paragraphs to explain to all of you that I was wrong about the views rolling back. It's not hard to understand the counters, right? The counters, when you upload a video, it's going to mark the first hour of views. And then after, when the second hour starts, it'll continually adjust and you should start seeing a ticking or going down. And there's also a counter of 48 hours. I don't know why the trolls always forget to mention that one. 48-hour counter to know how many views on that one video that you will have in 48 hours. So after the first 10 minutes or even 5 minutes of posting the video, when you see they knock off 180 views, it's not because I'm misunderstanding the counter. That's a little ridiculous. They never did that before. I've always watched the views go up on my channel, and worst comes to worst, it just sits there. But you'll never see views get knocked down in the bars. But they're stupid because I showed the video too, so they can, people can fight all they want. How are you, Rose? Thank you very much. Bravo. Thank you. Thank you. Popular Bruce. Popular musician Bruce. No, but I'm telling you, it is fun. Music for me is my only release. It's the only thing I do, and to relieve stress, and it's a really good stress reliever. I'm telling you, it's fun. Try to create songs and to do first attempts. I try anyways. Have a lot of fun doing it. Right on, be free, man. Flying over the tower. We got His Highness flies over the tower usually. Hi, Stoned Ape. Hey, I want to thank you for hooking up to me on Twitter. Quite a few have, and I appreciate that. This morning I woke up around 49 followers, and now I think we're over 70. So that's pretty cool. It's, I've never been able to reach out on any platform, but even just a little bit of interest from other people on other platforms, try to, obviously won't reach Elon Musk, but it doesn't matter. It's one person. It's good news, hey guys. The video went up to over 1,100 views after the first hour and a half, I think, or even, after 2 hours. And I got some, paranormal researchers that one has close to over 3,000 followers, at least, getting some people that have been there for a little while and have a community, that they're sharing out my work. And thank you for the repost, Stone Ape. Not many of them. You'll go right down my channel on Twitter and you're going to see that the reposts, 2, 1, 2, there's one of them that has 3, which you'd think you'd get a whole bunch of reposts. And listen, imagine it's you, my friends, that are reposting it. It's not even new people that are reposting the videos. So there must be some type of real artificial intelligence that's controlling everything, when you think of it. The real Wayno, how are you, brother? BSA family made alive. Yes, thank you for doing so. Thanks again, Alex. Martinez Bros, thanks for the comments. Also, man, I really appreciate that. Martinez Brothers in the house. Hello, all. Thanks a lot, Alias. How are you? Danny Flinker. I'm okay making coffee. Yep, there you go. Now you're talking. Well, speaking of coffee, you gotta remind me to take a sip. I pour boiling coffee and I let it sit there for an hour. Jules of Southern Oregon. If I miss anyone on the way down, it is not intentional. Mr. His Highness is here. Ottawa buzzing the tower. Hang on to your coffee. Yeah, my coffee is you're creating wind. You make my coffee cold. The tricky world is here, brother Bruce. Thanks a lot, man. How's it going, Darla Lama? Hey, Rod R, you made it. Happy you made it, my brother. Thank you, Darla, for welcoming everyone. Thanks to all the members and mods and everything you guys do. I can't see mods or anything here on StreamYard. You guys know that? It's like you can't see everything on YouTube properly, but might even be a little gap. Of course, I do it on purpose to go down. I'm doing pretty good here. What's the time here? Casa Nostra. 8:12. Okay, I'm not too bad, not too far behind. That's what we want, Darla. Oh, Edward. Sorry for skipping over you, my friend. Hey, yo, brother. Edward Scheinberg in the house. Thanks a lot, Edward. I appreciate that, man. Jackie in the house. The algorithm brought me to a new channel. I invited her and she subbed. Wow. Hey, thank you very much. Tamarack, me is the name. Thank you very much. And please welcome her if you speak to her. And if not, hope I'll get a chance myself to say hello to her. And Jackie, you asked me for Lightning Crashes. The video is up. I felt like doing it. It's a beautiful song. I love the song. It's a very sad song. Um, Almost like a son talking about a mother, or not a son, maybe just the image of the mother and the daughter, and then the older mother dies, and then the placenta falls on the floor, and then there's confusion, but not the confusion becomes the baby down the hall because the old grandmother mother dies. So I thought it was extremely intense. Sometimes music, I can appreciate not only the sound, which I did like the sound of crashing, lightning crashing, but the ideal of it was really good. But I bet you a lot of people don't even know that song. It's by the group Live. Not everybody knows that song. My mother did not know the song. Isn't that silly though that there's no like button during the live streams? Isn't that stupid when you think of it? You're right about that. It's afterwards, right? Not everyone wants to come and comment afterwards. They've been here the whole stream. They leave and don't come back. When you think of it, that's true, B. Freeman, that would be a good one for me mentioning in the creator area. Again, Casa Nostra, thanks for coming in, my friend. Hopes everything's okay on your end, Casa Nostra. Yes, exactly. After midnight. Here it's supposed to clear up, hopefully around 11 o'clock. I hope. Wish me luck. It's been raining all day, raining hard. No sun today in Quebec. Eh, Pat? Did you have a dark sky today where you were? Did you get any rain? I know it was warm weather, but yeah, that wasn't cool. Always, Darla. Absolutely. Hey, Sammy M. Hi, everyone. I'm back. Awesome. Darla, thank you very much. And thanks to the double streamers for coming back a second time and time again, of course. Sammy M in the house. Close chat. Oh, really, eh? Russell Brand just posted Elon Musk, just said this on Israel Ham. Um, they will die. I have not watched it yet. Yeah, I was seeing it. Which one will die? I hope it's Hamas he's talking about because they should. Imagine me the day I try to connect with Elon Musk, for frickin' Pete's sakes. Why did I even mention Elon Musk? You do know that happened while I was posting, like after, like 15, 20 minutes after that. Alex Jones posted, if you want to see it, LA. It's on Infowars.com. Yep. Absolutely, Paul. Things are about to go absolutely nuts. And people do not know where Owen Schroyer is. If you guys want to mail him some letters and whatnot, there's the Congress, I think it's Matt's, right? That is setting up a visit, if not already, to try to see how he was. And not just him, there's another person for Jan 6 that has been in there. Now, these guys did not enter the Capitol either. That's a fact. So very scary stuff. Yeah, like my friend Kai was saying yesterday, Paul, shit is definitely hitting the fan. Absolutely. Absolutely. What is Mickey Scott? Hey, brother. I just read that, but I didn't realize it was Mickey. Thanks, man. Hey, Jim Famille. Merci beaucoup. Bonsoir, groupe d'Ottawa. Super gros merci, ma gang d'Ottawa. Il fait chaud aujourd'hui, mais avez-vous eu de la pluie sûrement? Hein? Rain today in Ottawa, most likely. What about it, His Highness? Oh, thanks, Leah. That's very sweet. Thank you so much. That's another thing. For those that don't know the song, I did get the right octaves of what he sings in it, I think. I listened to it once, then I went back to, it was a song I listened to a lot when I was younger because I liked the The high parts in it, you know. A song called Jim. Elias Valhatla in the house. Also, host of the Crazy Music Space Jam channel. We have lots of fun and streams on weekends. Absolutely, guys. The more the merrier. You're all welcome. And thanks so much, man. Love that channel name. Hey, New Zealand. Very beautiful New Zealand. Thank you very much. I have no, not quite a few. I'm not going to be ridiculous. I have a few friends now from New Zealand, Evelyn, and a whole bunch of people from the island. So I thank you so much for being here. I appreciate that. Packy Samotaki in the house. Thanks for the support, you guys. Just the suppression is horrible with the UFO news and media. I just can't wait for the truth to start coming out. Oh yeah, they're gonna be destroyed. They're gonna try to destroy us, but they're gonna be. Hey, says gang neuro official. Thanks as always for stopping in. Thank you very much. Thanks, Darla. Auntie Honey, thanks for coming back, y'all. All the double dabbers, double dippers. That sounds so bad, but Darla, I'm so looking forward to that 21st. Awesome, guys. Thank you very much. I think Cliff High will be there too. Hey, that is totally a possibility. And if not, well, anyways, I don't want to talk too much about what's going on, but there will be some referencing of Cliff also because we're going to be talking about some things. It'll be very interesting, guys. I suggest that you tune in. Andromeda Native, thanks for being here. Andromeda didn't get a notification from the last stream, of course. Absolutely. If I had some liquor, but none. Actually, since the fasting, not one bottle of whiskey, guys. Not one. Not one. Geez, look at the veins. Not one. Not one. I stayed off of it. Stayed off of it. Absolutely. No sweets, no nothing. And I've lost 100 pounds before, but it changed quick. After losing 100 pounds, I stopped weighing myself back many years ago. I was 21. And then 3-4 months go by, you gain 5-10 pounds, you don't realize it. Then 3-4 more months go by, you gain 2-3 pounds. Then you go to weigh yourself, you back up 30 pounds. So I'm being very, very careful in maintaining my weight loss, trying to be healthier. Tamarack. If you are watching, welcome to the channel. How sweet. Thank you, Leah. And thanks for checking out my music stuff, Leah, too, today and always. Rose Cullum, how are you? Right, I'm gonna get away with document Biden. Yeah, Biden. Oh, I'm so stupid. Well said. Yeah, well, that's the scary part. And you know that there's so much going on. They're trying to get rid of Biden to replace him. I saw videos, and I'm sure some of you have also, where Kamala Harris is always being referred to as president, not only by Biden, by Jill once and some other people, where they're referencing her, the president of the United States, Kamala Harris. And there's talk about Obama being the one in charge and running the show. As a matter of fact, just a couple of weeks ago, maybe a month ago, there was an implication with him when it came to something talking about immigration or the border or something. He had his nose in that. There's talk about Big Mike running for president. Real shit show. I'm telling you. Even Hillary Clinton was supposed to come back. There's a guy in jail for having posted a meme about that biatch. Imagine that in the States, how how gifted they would have to be they have the courts in their pockets and all that. It's pretty sad. But what's even sadder is that they bought them off, and they bought them off in big swaths of groups. And since they couldn't buy everyone, they went and bought the higher up ones. Didn't have to buy the lower ones, and the higher up ones that are in charge of those associations, and they hide through frontal organizations and associations. It's a real shit show. Not only there, guys, Canada, very bad situation here. Yves, Bérubé, merci, salut, hello. Merci beaucoup. Yes. Andromeda, you never have to be sorry. Oh yeah. Don't worry about it. Yeah. No, but people are so good and so careful. I mean, hey. Oh, he does have a like button, eh? Really? That's interesting, eh? Yeah, I don't see it, I guess, because I'm here. I can't like myself, huh? I like myself. I knew you would like me. No, sorry. I got some really old songs coming back in my head from the end of the 80s and 90s coming back. Paul, thank you so much, man. My God, thank you so much for that beautiful contribution, dude. 5 gifted memberships. Guys, you got to thank Paul. That's incredible, man. That's so much, bro. Thank you very much. Auric Vibe 1111. I love that number. 1111. Happiest of Fridays. Greetings, fellow travelers. Really love you for that. Auric Vibe. Wow, guys. Thank you so much. Paul, Auric Vibe. I'll be changing the names there. Got to get them up, guys. It's the only thank you I can give you back. It's so incredible. There's on myevent.com some um, people that contributed when my computer went down. I have yet to thank them also. And they're screwing up all the links on YouTube. It's really pissing me off. They're changing stuff. Do you notice all the differences that they're changing a whole bunch of stuff? Wow, cool. We're at 98,396. We're almost at point 0.4. It'd be cool. Because in reality, I'm so close to being at 100,000, right? Even though it's not a necessity, but it'd be pretty cool. Me, my goal, you know it, right, guys? We're sort of eaten up by the algorithm. The algorithm, a lot of people don't know it, but after you watch one of my videos, if you're not a searcher in your videos or in your searches, they're going to send you to another channel. And the artificial intelligence, thank you, Mr. Beast, and a whole bunch of other channels for explaining this. The way the algorithm works, they go and get what you want. If you guys are into flowers, after my video, they'll present you a flower video. If there's no flower videos here, you'll go to another channel and you'll see a new channel. Back in the days when you used to subscribe and click notifications, no matter when I posted a video, you would get it immediately. Well, not my channel, but most people would get it immediately. And that doesn't happen anymore. It's very different. So thank you to all for helping the subscriber count try to rise. Yeah, since February, guys, 98.3. Don't forget, I posted a shitload of videos since February. Worked really hard this year in the summer to post. I even went out to show all the UFO lights that were appearing in the middle of nowhere here. And I know all of you that are here appreciate it, but it'd be nice to see some new people. Auric, thanks a lot, you guys. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. I'm trying to scroll down. I'm sort of jammed here. Thanks, Be Free Man. That means a lot. I'm telling you. Auric Vibe, thank you so much. Honestly. Thank you, guys. 50 days and 10 days. Now again, I miss my said duet man. It must. Good on you though for being careful. Like you even told me when we had the chat the other day at Tim Hortons in St. Joseph de Rematon. You're not a guy that will mix hunting and drinking, which is really a good thing, especially if you're hunting with some people you don't necessarily like too much, and yeah, I can get crazy with a bunch of loaded guns. That's for sure. I wanted to dress in a deer suit and go meet you guys, but I said if I do that, I'll get killed. Obviously, in a deer suit. I wanted to dress up Pat in a picture of me all in green camo and say I'm going hunting. A lot of people don't know that aren't hunters that people don't wear camouflage green to go hunting. I hope not, anyways. Hey, Christy. Lab and Healer Perfect Doggos. Yes. I have Teenage Beagle. Don't ask. He's a trip. Is that's the one in the basket with his head all upside down and Fringy was funny. Seeing him in the basket all like upside down, all big spoiled baby, it looked like. Richard, thanks for being here. Appreciate that. Natalie, Rashane. No, sorry about that. My little eyes. Not too good. That was silly. Tally, that's a beautiful name, by the way. Shane, thank you very much. You are awesome and appreciated. So are you guys for coming by here. I mean it. I love you guys and gals so much. If it wouldn't be for you all, the channel would not be here. Yes, they do. They hide in me, Andromeda. That sucks. Yeah, that's also another thing, man. Even the wine. I'm telling you, it's not as thirst quenching, right? Like if you're, most people, some are alcoholics, but most people, when you're hot or when you're thirsty, then you have a beer, then the beer's good. One's amazing. Two in the summer, good. For me, three, then stuff. I can drink 6 or 7 there at a party, but in reality, the best one is really only that first beer. It's the lingering taste afterwards, that remains. I drop by my channels. Oh, sorry, I misunderstood that. Andromeda. Thank you, Darla. Got some good people here, Darla. Some amazing, supportive people, boy. I'm good without the booze. Without the booze, absolutely. Yeah, well, you see, that's the difference. You know, that you'll have some waiting and you go back, and because you didn't drink the whole time you were hunting, you can have a case when you get back. Nothing wrong with that, by the way. Don't have 2 cases, or have 3 instead of 6, or if you have 12, we'll have 6. That's what I say to everyone. No matter how much you drink, don't say you can only have that much. No. Someone's used to drinking 18 beers and you're fasting, try to cut down to 10. Try to cut down to 7 and 5, 6, whatever. But if you're like me, and I'm sure you are, I was afraid to drink, Pat, because I didn't want to gain weight. When I do drink, it is wine, and I have a bottle of wine, not the whole bottle, but I could, just a bottle of wine. But when you have a quarter glass, I have 2 or 3 quarter glasses, then you already start feeling tipsy, and stuff. It's not too bad. I try to limit myself all the time to keep the weight down. Also, Christmas comes around, I'll get a case of 2-4 and drink, a couple beers with my son or whatever, but it stops after that, the party. Hoping to do a quick healing vibe one day over Thanksgiving on YT. Sounds good. And you say Thanksgiving, you're talking about the States, because I know the States and Canada and the UK, we don't have the same bloody dates, eh? States is coming up, I think, right? If I'm not mistaken. Only problem with gifting is I don't think it's just people in the chat. They pick it from the 98,000. Are you serious? Are you serious? That, man, could be a good thing. I wonder, though. I'm not sure about that one, though, but you could be right. But honestly, I notice the ones, yes, Andromeda, and some are worse than others. You can have a guy that drinks a lot. There's no problem there, but some of them just, they're not all the same, but some people have that character. But yeah, gifting. Well, I'll tell you what, it did help is that some people that have been subscribed to me for years that haven't commented in ages, when you gifted them the members, wow, like 45% of them all came and started commenting again in the channel, man. I really appreciate that. Really, really do. It's too bad it wasn't just in the feed, though, eh? Maybe they'll change that eventually, but know that it is so appreciated. So yeah, like, look at it the way you want. There could even be a troll or whatever, but they can't do anything. So you're not harming the channel, that's for sure. And of course, I noticed that, I didn't notice yet, but at the end of the month, you never know. Maybe someone that's a member will want to remain a member one more month, and that really helps, man. It's just absolutely incredible. Several lights in the sky in Hawaii a couple days ago during the day. That I always like hearing that when there are lights during the day. It always fascinates me. Is it only 8:30? Yes. Yeah, I do actually. Yeah, that's true. I saw a guy a police officer in a chorus. You must have seen 2 of them. One of them, he shoots himself in the leg. Guy thought he was kidding. He goes to grab his gun, shoots himself in the foot. He goes, "Everyone okay? Everyone okay?" He goes, "All right. I just shot myself in the foot. So what we're gonna do is you guys are gonna leave the court." guy falls over. And there's another guy that's sitting there at the course. He goes, "This is something you never do is shoot like this because it's very dangerous. The gun can pull back into your forehead." So he shoots, and the gun goes and smacks him in the fucking forehead. The guy looks at it, and then he goes, "You know how when you do something stupid, but you act like what? And it's normal. I wanted to do that, Guy says, "Was that intentional?" He goes, "Nope." Big bloody mark in the center of his forehead. Looked like a dumbass. Hey, thank you very much. Paki Samotaki. It'd be nice to see that there's that many. The last video got over 900 hours of watch time. I don't know if you guys know that. My music channel doesn't even have that much hours. So you have to have a shitload of people watching your video to get 900 hours. Go look at your watch time on your last video. Let me know if you're up to 5-6 hours. I'm not kidding you. It's incredible. Exactly, man. No, exactly. The more you can and the more you limit yourself, the more you can do, man, the better it is for yourself. I haven't weighed myself in over a month, man. It's going to be almost 2 months. I'm looking forward to weigh myself to see how much I was going down. Couple of times, man, I felt like the Cookie Monster almost came back. It's like, haven't eaten cookies in almost 9 months. I could go get a box of cookies. No, if I go get a box of cookies, I'll eat the box. That's what I do. Literally the box of cookie. One guy's like, I'm always in a day, I can go 2-3 times in the sleeve and finish it. I go 2-3 times. I pick up with my 4 fingers 2 sleeves and I go sit down. That's what I used to do. And the worst of it, didn't eat a lot. Well, yeah, it's a lot of cookies, I guess, but I wasn't eating a lot. I was a big guy and I wouldn't eat all day. And I'd sit down and go grab like 30-40 cookies, sit down and chomp on them. Ever grab a chocolate chip cookie and dunk it in butter? Like literally scrape it in the butter. It's like my lip used to shake. I'm telling you, it was so good. So freaking good. Put sugar on ice cream. Oh, caramel on ice cream. I would have been dead by 2024, most likely. Pretty sure. Hey, wow. Auntie Honey, thank you for becoming a new member. I really appreciate that. Love you guys so much. Again, I was supposed to get it up there. I'm doing it tonight. I have the chemtrail video. I'll get it up for you guys on the member side. Thank you very much. Wow, you guys. And again, Paul, man, thank you so much, brother. Auntie Honey, a new member. And Paul, let's get the drone fun happening, peeps. Thank you very much. Thanks, Auntie Honey. And Paul, already a member for a month, man. I really love you for it, man. Thank you so much. What are the stars for? Could I not? If I click a star, right? No, what's happening? How come you disappeared? What's going on? Okay, they must be at the top. I guess that's what's going on. Is that it? Let me see at the top here. I clicked on the stars beside your names and you guys disappeared. So now there's only 3 starred. I don't know what happened, guys. There's a star beside your name. So I clicked on the star. Anyways, okay. It's all good. I don't know what the hell. No, Oric's not. He was still there, Oric, but I'd have to scroll down in the live feed to see him. He's not in the top anymore. My. We have, who else is here? Scrolling down here. How many are watching? Ooh, 50 tonight. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. We are limited this evening. Hi, Christy. How are you? It is Andromeda. It is. I always wish to have new people, and I'm always trying. People are like, Bruce, stop complaining. I'm not complaining, guys. This is my job. And I like posting a lot of new stuff, like on Twitter and stuff. It doesn't take more time away from what I'm doing. But people have, please don't forget, guys, there's always research that I can do, and I'm not going to stop. But sometimes when I clean my house, or if I get 3 days or a week with no sun, Dramata today, and Dramata even contributed the last time, as she always does. And she goes, Bruce, get the sun, be watching the sun. There's some stuff going on beside the sun, and not being able once since that day. That was last week's stream or Wednesday or something like that. So I'm like, that's how often now that we don't see the celestial objects. I'm really looking forward again to get the moon, because the moon is changing, guys. With your P900s, you're going to notice that it's always brown, the moon, but not anymore. The moon is shining brighter than usual. That could have to do with a celestial object inside of the solar system. They found an exoplanet, inside our solar system also. Only 50 people watching. Hey, Psychic. Al Jason, thank you very much. And let me see here. Just curious. And yeah, those of you that don't know, I have an X Twitter page now, but it's Ufology Canada, capital U, capital C, not Bruce Cesal, but you'll see Bruce Cesal, Ufology Canada when you get there. And there's no obligation for any of you to go there, because if you're not on the platform and you don't want to have to go there, you're not going to miss out on anything there, except for maybe a few things. But in general, I'm showing same things as here. Just hoping that subscribers and channels will go up and not be blocked. Oh, 1,500 views on the last video I posted, which is surprising, because for 1,500 views with just 70 subscribers is followers is rare. I just opened up a couple of days ago, so right on. Wouldn't be surprised. I don't know if you're talking about Elon now, because I'm lost there, but if it is Elon, I sent him a message, Andromeda and stuff, tagged him in it. But even better than that, I got a paranormal researcher with almost 4,000 followers that connected with me, shared my research, and that is a real researcher. Usually the channels that share out other researching people, that's where I don't have problems with those channels. Like Jean-Claude. Jean-Claude shares out, researchers, Cliff High, me, and me. I have the telescope. I'm a ufologist. I've been studying in ufology since I've been doing this, even though I don't have an accredited government paper or document, une attestation that says that I am. It's real stuff that we're looking at here on the channel, but I'm forgetting what I was saying now. Let's keep it up. Sorry about that, man. Yeah, there's lots of people that they're doing so many bloody changes on the server. 66 watching, bounces up to 74. You can see that there's an opening in some time. But right now on the top, you know how people are supposed to have 3 lines, like to show the Wi-Fi connection? Mine is red. Every time I stream, my connection is red. Guys, I got the brand new computer. I'm still paying it because it is far from being paid. This is the first payment done, or second. And I'm connected. I'm not on Wi-Fi. I don't use Wi-Fi. I'm connected directly to the wall and the box coming out of the wall. Everything is set up right on the beam so that I get a better connection and there's no cutting off. And there's something in the air. There's definitely something happening in the air. I'm telling you. Would it be 5G or something? Oh, it's jammed up here. I'm trying to go down. Thank you, Darla. That is my address, guys. If you guys want to send me some UFO parts, that's the place to send it. Hate mail, love mail. Got a beautiful Christmas card from um, a member of the channel, someone that follows here. So that was really cool. Yeah, and you see there's some glitchings too, eh? Like when you see double postings like that, it's not even you guys doing the double postings. It happens. Ever leave me a comment and you go back to see my comment or reply, and I replied to you twice, but there's 2 comments of yours that are there. Lots of glitches on YouTube. I post on Elon Musk Zone. Oh yeah, the Elon Musk Zone. I remember that channel. live channel chat. Elon will respond. I think he's the dragon was. I think he's the dragon was a while ago. Yeah, but the Elon Musk zone isn't Elon Musk, eh? And I think he had to write it in that it was the official channel because I saw that channel and I don't think it was, but it could be. I could be absolutely wrong. Elon Musk Zone. Maybe I'm totally wrong, but there is one channel up there called Elon Musk Zone that wasn't his channel, and we found that out when they had to write the official things. See, there's also that showed up twice. So you see, there was a little glitch here. Always hacking here, but maybe the people are trying to viewers are trying to break through. Yes, 217 viewers now, so they're starting to break through. Welcome everyone. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate that. Bounced up to almost 300, so that's awesome. Bruce, if you talk to Elon, mention my being banned, and I would appreciate my account back, please. Yeah, that is something not cool. Absolutely. You see, that showed up twice also. That's okay. Bruce on Twitter. Bruce on Twitter. Everything's double, eh? You see that? Interesting. Let's see who's not double. Hey, Leslie, how are ya? Love the live streams. Thank you so much. You're the only one with one comment. And there's Jim Femi, also one comment. Hey, thanks, Jim, for being here. Bruce, you listen to the video, Grand Live Russian Secret. Grand Livre Russe Secret. No, I will check that down, man. I'll jot that down. I will check it out. Be prepared. Be prepared, everyone. That's cool. And see that's the fun part. Sometimes you can say something smart, and yeah, they will chime in. Thanks for sharing that, man. Mario Salva, thank you very much. Bruce, do you have any flat earther friends? I have to say, yeah, I guess, because I think some people here believe in a flat earth theory, but personal friends, no, I don't think so. I'll see you, Jim. Yeah, everything was posted twice for some people. Is Elon Musk living in Toronto? That'd be hilarious, eh? Thanks again, Paul. Kamala, no, she falsified evidence and laughs about it. Yes, and quite the laugh. Quite the laugh, also. They even doubled up on the membership things. That is funny. This is the channel that's exposing a lot of activity on the moon. So imagine if that's only one field and one celestial object where we're seeing all these things on the object. Imagine how many other planets in the solar system that actually have life on it, right? There must be a lot that have life on it. Yeah, right on, man. Love you more, Andromeda. Thank you, guys. That just made me laugh out loud. Andromeda, you never have to be sorry. Absolutely. Jukebox Bruce. That's a good name for a channel. Org Vibe 1111. Thanks again, eh? Auntie Honey says Mario's just heard on an interview with David Schneider on Hawks Mustard Seas 22 channel. They were discussing flat Earth and the firmament. So very interesting. Really is, Auntie Honey. There's so many interesting topics, and there's as many good theories that go with it, and there's as many good theories that go against it. I saw a lot of proof that they didn't go to the moon, and His Highness, sent me a video, and oh fuck, I didn't even, sorry, didn't mean to swear, but I didn't even reply. I just watched it, but that shows proof that they did go. And be honest, it's a real battle when you look at the videos both sides. If you're honest with yourself and you look at the both sides, I know there's some impossibilities that occurred, but they could have held some things back to us. And the idea was to create a diversion, obviously, not to be able to see this mixed mayhem. If I'm not mistaken, it said they could have made, along with some other ones, other people here that said they could have prepared some videos ahead of time. Lots went on. There was a lot of people that were working on the Apollo missions. Most of them were divorced during the Apollo mission, because don't forget they had to stay there, right? If you were working on the Apollo 11 mission, you didn't go home, and you stayed there until the mission was completely done. They had many thousands of people around the world actually working on those missions. A lot of money that was invested in that. So, but it's all the time. This month we got 1,000 subscribers. So if we grab the 98.3, that would mean we are at 99.3. We are literally at the 100,000. Basically, this has probably been a while, but it's taking a long time for it to either show or to go up, and that's just a theory, because it makes no sense that it cuts and halts like that. 3 interviews with Jean-Claude Beyond Mystic 003, 0 subscribers. I don't believe it, because a lot of them said that they had subscribed and come over. I'm pretty sure some did. I mean, I'm showing research on the moon. His whole community is totally into that. There should have been more support, and there are some people from the community here. It's just that the subscriber counts, and that's besides the point. On top of it, they're rolling your subscribers back. They're taking you guys off. A lot of you tell me, Ego and 3 doggos just don't have a rhythm yet. Oh, wow. I love that Beagle video. You guys gotta go see her videos. Christy has some cool videos, animal videos, guys. I call it Dr. Doolittle. Have some fun watching those videos. Love you, Christy. You are. Thank you very much, His Highness. And thanks to you guys for everything. Thank you, Darla. Me too. No alcohol since June. Right on, brother. Oh, you did better than me, though, because I did have some wine. That, and I'm not going to hide that. Once every month for sure. So far, I've always had a bottle about, but never more than that, though. And I seem, it's a miracle. I could drink and stay thin. But you say I can drink. I have to limit it. Little quarter glasses. Well, my coffee's cold. Anyone want some coffee? I'm going to go refill the coffee. Alpha Kush, if you're listening. Anyways, the last stream, I saw some nice comments he had left, and I hadn't. I really appreciate those of you that are here for the channel, and you support the channel, and you share me out. You might think it doesn't do a lot, but it really does. Thanks again, eh? Oh, well, why is it blocked here? Some other messages coming up. Be free, man. Oh, everything's screwed up. Let me scroll down here. No, Andromeda, unfortunately, I didn't. It's Mr. Armstrong 33. Just taking a second to comment. I was in the last stream and here working on the computer, tuning in. Hey, it's Mr. Armstrong 33. Bro, thanks for coming back as always, man. Thanks for coming again to the streams. I really appreciate that, man. Thanks for listening in. I have videos prepared sometimes, and sometimes we talk about the news and UFO news and all the hype. This evening, I took the time to answer some comments and just talk with some people, but we really are like a family here. I'm telling you guys. Thanks again, brother. Timothy just ate half a loaf of banana bread. Oh, that sounds good. That I just made myself. Of course, when you just make it, it melts in your mouth. You can grab a whole big friggin' piece and just right down in there. Yes, and the cookies. I had very weird taste. Hey, Norma C, love you. Listen to Jean-Claude. He was commenting to Carrie Cassidy that Bruce has lost about 100 pounds. He's lost a lot. Yes, absolutely. Last 2 months ago was about 107. So could be about 150, 120 probably. No, I'm not going to be lower than Pat. That's for sure, because I don't look thinner than Pat. Pat, 195, maintaining and everything. That's at one point he's going to. It's the maintaining part. When we get into the 190s at one point, it's going to. I'm a bit heavier than him, quite a bit heavier, and now going downwards. Last I weighed myself 2 months ago was 206. I remember very well, 206. I was really happy for that. What was I saying? Before that. Oh yeah, the cookies. That's a very weird taste. You guys got to try it. I don't drink milk, right? I'll eat ice cream. I used to. No, don't eat that anymore either. But I guys, do you know that I even quit cheese? I was a fanatic. Do you remember when I started stopping and started fasting, prolonged fasting, 8 days, guys. I do long fasting. I can last a week without eating, and I can go into the next week. I could do 14, I'm sure, but I was afraid to die. So I stopped at the before on the hour of the ninth day, the first minute, I stopped because I said, what if I don't eat? And I just faint at one point. I was always afraid for my liver. You have to drink water. Don't over drink because you'll blow it up and you won't, get rid of it's not good. Drink what you need. And I got rid of so many toxins fasting. Uh, as disgusting as it wasn't disgusting. It was actually weird. My body at one point, I was outside in 40-degree weather and it started seeping out like black tar all over my chest, my arms and shoulders. The shirt was black, like a black tattoo ink that was not washable. It came out of my body, guys. Those are toxins from eating bullshit pasta and all the poison that they put in the food that I was eating. I used to eat white curds by the bag. Oh my God, it's gonna be hard. Day 3 of fasting, but it's not. I can talk about food now. Well, a little hard. A big bag of curds at Costco. Okay, big bag. I'm not exaggerating. 1 month. So it's like 1 week, 1 week, 1 week, 1 week, and I was holding back because I could eat just that. The cheese. I had orange sliced cheese. So if I was eating spaghetti, well, I sort of do like I'm doing a floor. I should be a comedian. I am actually. I just don't have a stand-up comedy show. You know, when they're putting tiles on a kitchen floor or something, and you're putting tile after tile. So my goal was to hide the spaghetti with the orange cheese slices over top, but underneath you put the big wad of butter, and the cheese that goes over top makes a floor, starts bubbling up. It makes the butter trickle through all the noodles and everything, and oh, it's just so good. But I stopped. Completely stopped. Thanks again, man. Eating keto chocolate. Oh, don't tell me about that. Is that chocolate? I'm eating keto chocolate. Can't live without chocolate. Oh, you can live without chocolate. Sad. I cry once in a while because I don't have chocolate. Arrow. You see, F you, artificial intelligence, sending me the barrel cheese announcements and barrel cracker and cracker barrel. I wasn't saying it right. Cracker barrel cheese and St. Albert cheeses here in Quebec, and they're showing all that up on the side. They're showing all that up on the sides of my page. Did I go get the bloody coffee? Did I go get the coffee or did I not go get the coffee? I guess I didn't go get the coffee. Artificial intelligence. When you are on the phone, if you are talking on FaceTime, if you are just talking to a neighbor inside of your house, a visitor, and your computer is on, and you use keywords like, "Oh yeah, I went to get my dog a dog leash. And at the same time, I picked up some dog cookies. Do you know where I can get some dog cookies?" Finished. You're going to see it on the side no matter where you are. It's going to jump out everywhere. You might even fall upon a random YouTube website or a YouTube channel that just so happens talks about their dogs on how to train them. The artificial intelligence jumps in and tries to guide you to all these other areas. It's scary as hell that they're doing that. So if they're doing that without being in our brain, they're almost there. What are they going to do once they get in our brain and completely make us do what they want? Love you more, Auntie Honey. Thank you. Thanks, you guys. Oh, thank you, Leah. Thanks for connecting with my brother, guys. And for those of you that don't know it, Jason John Swartz, he's back at work now. So Jason John Swartz channel is my brother's channel. You guys can check him out. Capital J, capital J, capital S. It really does, Andromeda. But I expect an incredible winter, maybe some revealing things that are going to happen because I don't stop even though it's winter. Yes, I do that when I have my bloody sore eyes, turning the brightness down. It's almost all the way down now. Gabby G.O. Saludos desde Asunción, Paraguay. Gracias. Muchas gracias por venir a mi canal de investigación. Amigo, thank you very much, guys. I also have a Spanish channel. If ever you don't know, mi canal de investigación en español, Astronomia of Nice. If ever. I was close to 1,000 subscribers on that channel, and it stopped when the trolls started even attacking that channel, which is totally funny. Yeah, that's funny you say that. Isn't it funny that the sun also not being seen? It's sort of like, are they changing them? They're going to send the Chinese sun up there instead, Andromeda? Never know what they're going to do, eh? Abnormal, guys. The last stream went by so fast. 1 hour felt like 15 minutes. And I love coming on here to stream, but honestly, I thought it was 10 o'clock right now. The time's not going by fast. You know why that's cool? I love those evenings. The evenings that don't go by fast. You watch a video online or you're doing research and it's like you got plenty of time to do your work. And some days you're doing the exact same thing, but you don't have time to do anything. It's like some days go faster and some days don't. As a matter of fact, they talked about how long a day lasts on Earth, us being here on Earth. It's different on every celestial object. On the moon, a day lasts a lot longer. Here on Earth, it's 24 hours. The moon, it's different. And they're talking about the real length of a day. We'll never know, guys. And there's never the same day length, ever, ever, ever. Not just the seasonal changes throughout the year, because it depends on how it goes around the sun. If it takes a wide angle turn and it's elliptical orbit, like a slingshot, by the way, Earth goes by the sun like a slingshot, they say, and then it comes back outwards and wraps itself around. It's not going in a circle around the sun like that. It's slingshotting past it, then coming back around the other way past it. One celestial object in the solar system that goes out of place and everything, all shit breaks loose. That's why when Betelgeuse exploded and lost its top, which I can't believe the large telescopes confirmed that. And they're even saying now that maybe they were wrong about Betelgeuse exploding. I don't know why they do that. It could be that they're wrong, but I don't know why they do that. They change at the last minute and, Planeta. Hey, Gabby, Planeta Snickadas? Another good channel, Españolo, canal en español, Frank, Astronomia of Nice. No, sorry, Frank on Planeta Snickados or Snickados. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Paul, for me brother from another mother. Thanks, Paul, man. I love you, bro. It's going right to the fund. And absolutely, and I'm saving up, and I am. And at the end of every month, we have several $100s already saved up in just for the drone itself. I've invested days and hours in finding out the laws for drones, what we will be able to get, what I'm not allowed to get, what will cause me to need a license, what will not cause me to need a license, and I'll keep you informed with that. It's going to be interesting. Paul, thank you so much, man. Real News Headquarters, thank you for being here. Thank you so much. I drove by a flailing arm man advertisement and said, I want one of those. Never said it aloud. Started getting ads for blow up ads and blowers. Now you're scaring me even more, man. And I absolutely believe you. The thought, I didn't mention it, but it's more than one coincidence because I'm actually looking deliberately at the ads and now I'm looking for that. You walk in a room, Confucius said, here's a good example. Many wise people say when you walk in a room, analyze everything, the smell, the scent, what the people are wearing, what the weather is outside, what the stairs looked like when you went up. Did the stairs creak? What was the mood of the people in the house? We're doing so much with our brains. And this is true when you're working or if you're, multitasking or doing a lot of things in a day, brain and mind doesn't pick up on certain things, Even when I'm speaking, Notice the pause. Professionals and people on the radio will talk. And let me put it this way. If I'm saying the moon and parallax is the reason why we see foreshortening, and that's the reason why everything looks like it's optical illusionally lying down on the moon. But in reality, it's only because there's two celestial objects. And when you're on the Earth and you're filming the moon, we get the optical illusion that there's foreshortening. But in reality, it's only an optical illusion. And if there's no pauses between that, and somebody is a fast speakers don't inform people. You have to give the time for the brain to register. So, do you know why Mercury doesn't have any moons? Wait. Don't wait long enough to eat an ice cream cone, but you wait a little bit, That's why I even do those things to try to communicate with people, try to get the message out just right. Thank you, Darla. Can't imagine how frustrating it must be to do research and have YT mess with your feed. It actually is frustrating. And since I knew it was going to happen, I said to myself, I prepared myself right away when I started the channel that there's going to be some attacks, and that if I go down, I'm going to have to start other channels. So Bruce Sees All was taken down for 5 months. I opened the website bruceseesall.com on starts with W. What the hell is that? I don't know. I got 20,000 views in a year, and it's funny because I closed the channel, and at one point, I don't know if it's the same. bruceseesall.com. I don't know. I mean, talk about a hack. It was a porn site when I went there. So that means, get this, guys. I know you probably won't believe me. Well, Bruce has porn sites. He's going to pretend it's him. I wouldn't put it under fucking Bruce Sees All. You guys know that. So Bruce Sees All, people are starting even porn sites called Bruce Swartz and Bruce Sees All. Do you know that? There's a lot of channels. If you go on Twitter and you type in Bruce Swartz or Bruce Sees All, it's not even the name of my channel. You do know that you're going to find thousands of posts of people sharing my research on Twitter. I almost had tears. I never, I've been on there for years, several years, 4 or 5 years, or maybe 3, 4 years. And when I went to see, people were talking about Bruce Swartz, talking about Bruce Sees All, the research. So that's a good way for me to try to see if my research is getting out. But it is hard. You open a channel, I'm telling you, if they're suppressing you, there's nothing that's going to happen, right? Still didn't go get the coffee. What the hell's going on? Am I leaping into time? Do I keep getting up and no, I keep looking at comments? Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, bro. I should be have resubbed, also refollowed, and if not, I will, because I saw you did. You should double check. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I already did. I should be following you. I don't know if you can see it. Absolutely. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Really, they really do, Andromeda. They really do hate everything that's related to truth, and it's something really, really scary. It really is, but I see some good times coming. And I appreciate that, man. Twitter, you're looking for twitter.com. Exactly that. That's the link. Ufology Canada. Guy, thanks, man. You guys can click directly if you want to go follow or subscribe. If you don't have a Twitter, try to go see if you can see the channel, because I'm going to leave. I don't know anything about the security on that yet, or preferences, but I'm going to leave everything open. I never put it for just private groups. I want everyone in the public to have access to the channel, but I still have to go finker around with that. Absolutely. Thank you for the thumbs up, everyone. Love you for it. Could be, Andromeda. Hey, I had the chance to speak to Bob Lazar online many years ago. When I spoke to him, Andromeda, he was on, oh my goodness, iSpace. Am I losing it? I think that I'm forgetting. I think it is iSpace or something like that, on a platform. And I talked to him, nuclear physicist, because he was also selling merch, and he has his own company and stuff like that. I just simply messaged him and told him that I appreciated everything he did to bring out the truth about the UFO secret to the world. Much respect. And I got a direct reply back from Bob on it. So he is a natural guy that will talk to you and he's not so famous that he doesn't interact with people that are not on the A-list or elites or anything. So I thought that was cool about him. You could, I don't know if you still can, but you can literally go on line on the social media, and he was actually answering the people back on the social media. So I thought that was really, really cool. Yes, Norma C, you're right about that. Nanya Beeswax, I love that one. Hi from Central Texas. Norma C, thanks again for being here. 3 rocket ships to launch in the next 12 hours. Absolutely. Was told by a former Air Force veteran in California, Texas, and Florida. Wow. That is a lot of launches. 3 rockets, ships to launch. Yeah. And what are they launching satellites again? I'll tell you what. They're going to launch. They were supposed to launch, I think, for the 18th, the big Starship of Elon Musk, but they're not going to. I wrote the post day one many months ago that they were not going to be able to go up before 2024. Why? For no reason. I just actually had intuition or intuitional. I like making up words. I had the intuition that that's something that would happen. So Andromeda, I wrote to Elon. Not true. I don't know how it works. Twitter. I have no idea how it works. And I think I tagged him. I shared the link to his channel in it, but I probably should have written hashtag Elon Musk. I don't know. But when I posted it after an hour and a half, I got 1,100 or 1,200 views. And that never happened to me on Twitter, even when I was there for 3 years. I was always blocked, So good. Maybe there was a change when Elon Musk bought Twitter for $44 billion bloody dollars. Can you think of that? A lot of bots on that platform, by the way. He said like 40% of it, right? When he got that platform, they confirmed there were a lot of bots on that channel. Thank you, Darla. Hey, Victoria Saxton, thanks for coming back, you guys. Thanks for being here. Just hello on some positive news. Awesome. We need positive news. Just had my YouTube playing random on your channel. Was recommended on my page. Oh, thank you very much. 4 of your moon vids popped up, so you got more folks seeing your message. Wow, Victoria, I love you for it. I appreciate that. And it's like those poker machines there. You're trying to get numbers lined up, or the jackpot where you're trying to get all the sevens lined up or all the cherries lined up. It doesn't always happen, but sometimes I can break through to the other side. Some of you remember some videos here did go viral. Like it literally went viral, got up into the 300,000-400,000 views, but it wasn't necessarily the videos that I wanted to get up there. Still don't have my coffee, so I'm going there now. Well, hang on. Andromeda, if you're talking about Sagittarius planet, at the beginning, it wasn't called the Sagittarius planet. In reality, Sagittarius planet B, my dear, is a black hole that is straight up over your head in the Milky Way, dead center. And Sagittarius B was designated a star at the beginning. I remember doing some research for that. If it's the same one I'm talking about, Sagittarius B, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, hang on, I'll double check in case I'm wrong here. Thanks everyone for signing in, listening up. The invasion of the moon. For those of you that haven't seen that last video yet, the invasion of the moon. We're approaching 8,000 views. It seems like it hasn't stopped yet. I'm only getting about 20 views an hour, but it's odd that it hasn't blocked yet. So, wow, what am I looking for? I'm not talking about enough stuff here. Sagittarius B. Die, Bruce. So let's see if I was right, first of all. So it should have been designated a star at the beginning, and then they found out that it was a black hole. And that's around the time that they would have been sending out James Webb Telescope to try to find out more about dark matter. That's when we started having problems with CERN. Nefarious things are going on there. I'm telling you. I'm sorry. It must be a premonition. Sagittarius A. I was close. Yeah, Sagittarius A. The interesting part about it, and listen, that is the image where everyone said that it was the end of Snoop Dogg's joint. Remember that? Somebody said the first black hole that was ever photographed. Remember that fire, little image of fire? I'll share it with you guys before I get off here. Let me share it with you all before we get coffee. Sagittarius A. I'll take a quick look at that. So Sagittarius A. Remember this image? This is the image. What'd you say? It's blurrier than my shit? But yeah, but it's still a beautiful image, guys. Imagine it's a black hole. And people have to understand that the atmosphere really exists. Yeah, I call bullshit. I'll tell you what. You know what that is? This is a trinary star system or binary star system, or the brightest blue stars that ever exist out there around a black hole. When you see those there, galaxies and stuff, like, you can look at that. It could absolutely be a solar system. So there are some stars that are actually solar systems. Okay. You look up in the sky, it's just a regular star, not even shining very bright, and they're as big as the Milky Way, some of them. So yeah, Sagittarius A. I wonder if they'll talk about it being designated first a star. I'm happy I remembered that. Looks good. You asked me a question and I was familiar with it. So Sagittarius B could be a sign. There's maybe something else, or maybe it exists. So a star, right? Abbreviated Sagittarius A is the supermassive, I was right, black hole at the galactic center, like I said, of the Milky Way. Good, Bruce. I wasn't good in school, Andromeda. So when I remember these things, my mom is so proud of me. I'm positive. I a good boy. Sorry. Galactic center of the Milky Way, 400 people ends up. It is located near the border of the constellations Sagittarius and Scorpius in the sky. I'll talk about more about that maybe this week. I'll try to get some shots of that area. So south of the ecliptic line, where the moon and the sun goes from morning to night, even though it's all over the place now, on the elliptic line is where galactic center, border constellation Sagittarius, south of the ecliptic, visually close to the butterfly cluster. It's like, that doesn't tell you anything, does it? I know where M6 is. The Lambda Scorpii. The object is a bright and very compact astronomical radio source. I love hearing that because it is totally, these are generators, guys. They're literally, I said, like Elon Musk says, they are literally fusion reactors in the sky. The object is a bright and very compact astronomical radio source. The name Sagittarius A follows from historical reasons. In 1954, John D. Krause, Hyson Ching Ko, and Sean Matt listed the radio sources they identified with the Ohio State University radio telescope of 250 megahertz, by the way. Okay. They arranged these sources by constellation and then assigned capital letters in order of brightness. Okay. So, anyways, a little bit on that for those of you who don't know about it. It's in the news, Sagittarius A, and they're talking about it. As a matter of fact, it's coming closer to us. And now, not going to be here tomorrow, but it is coming closer to us. That is something. Thanks for bringing that up, Andromeda. So Sagittarius is in south of the ecliptic, which is in the southern sky, basically, and at the same time, right off of the constellation of Sagittarius. So honestly, Andromeda, in my image, if I look at it with a telescope, we're going to see a tiny, tiny speck, but it probably still would be seen. Hey, Victoria, Really, thank you for that. It means a lot. And some of you have access to the channel. Some of you maybe are getting the recommendations, but I really was not. Thanks again, Darla. Before I get off here, we had a good stream, very good stream as always. Elon, according to SG Anon, yeah, is a white hat. You see, now you're talking my language, Normacy, and is a white hat. He said that Elon will seem to take a hit regarding X being part of government censorship. Very well said. You're absolutely right about that. I believe that's 100% sure. I call Elon Musk the black sheep of the elites because he goes against them. There's no two ways about it. Elites are elites and they will not go against each other. But now, is it because just that there's an interagency battle, or is it because really, he's a good person? I'm upset he didn't leave Alex Jones come back on the channel or whatnot, but it must be some other reason. I'm not going to judge, but it's nice to see that he brought back a little bit of freedom of speech to the platform, from what I'm hearing, anyways. And speaking about Hamas, I haven't seen what he said yet. I have to go back and listen to the rest, but still, I'm happy that it was something about anti-Semitism that was in a post on Infowars.com. If you want to go see, go Infowars.com, close the two boxes, close the little box on the right, click on featured, scroll down 4 boxes, and you will see not far from there the anti-Semitism and the interview, right? Straight up with, and maybe it's not the interview, it could be with one of the people working for Alex Jones that are there. Oh, I don't think she said anything wrong. I didn't see anything Andromeda said. No, I didn't see anything Andromeda said. Oh, you know where Aleos is? Absolutely. Yeah, Andromeda. Buggers, eh? Let me see something here. Always check the sun too to be sure that it's not hold on here. Checking the sun real quick, guys. I'll be right back. Nope, the sun is calm. West Coast, Oregon in the house. Thank you very much. Mario Sava says, Bruce, are you a badger in disguise? No, I'm not a faker. Badger in disguise, somebody who invents fake research to be able to, I know a lot of terms, someone who invents, and if that's not what you meant, look it up. Badger in disguise is someone in ufology or research that invents assertions and reasons for claiming that their research is real, thus not using facts at all, actually going against facts. But here we only use facts, and I actually prove the moon's inhabited. So fuck the facts. It's pretty much out there. I think the visual proof is pretty much evident for sure. So no, I'm not a badger in disguise, and I'm not a government agent either. Maybe. Thanks again, Paul. And Real News Headquarters. I appreciate that again. Auntie Honey, guys, you rock. Was ist das so schwer? It was another type like alchemy and stuff, There's some sciences back in the day that was more theoretical. Looked like a physical theorist. That's what Dyson's doing. He's just a theorist when you think of it. Oh yeah, I saw His Highness mentioned the word Vedic. I was forgetting what that stood for in astrology, eh? What is your gender? Male. It'll chat most important. Oh no, shit no. Oh great. Now I'm gonna get trans ads. They're gonna start selling me fucking vitamins again. Gonna ask me to chop off my nuts again. I got a lot of those, boy. It was so bad. Do you want to order estrogen? What the hell is going on? You don't need your parents' permission to order it. Just talk to your teacher. They should have a conniving image of someone going, like the little witch with the apple and the long nails in Snow White, like, come to school and ask your teachers about it. It's so ridiculous. Yeah. I don't know. I heard that before. Oh, yeah. Hey, Darna. Thank you. Thank you very much. 8:49. I answered 1 hour later. She's probably already on, or you already on. Dorna, thank you very much. New to the channel. I appreciate that, guys. Welcome, 321 in the house. Please say hello to us. Absolutely. My Virgo rising becomes a Leo. Gemini's sun is Taurus and Vedic. Right on. I want to read my horoscope. I haven't done that in 6 years. And let's see if my horoscope will have something, a message for you guys in it. For some reason, I feel today. Why not? Horoscope for the fun of it. You love challenges. No. Enjoy the romantic life today. No serious issues will occur. And there is a free flow of love in the life around you. Utilize the opportunities at your workplace to prove your theories. Holy shit. No major financial decisions should be made today. No, I'm poor. I don't make financial decisions. I survive. That's all I do. Daily horoscopes. I used to do it once in a while. It's very interesting, and I haven't gone for ages. That was 8 hours 8 hours ago. Interesting. What else does it say? Interact, contribute to your happiness. Okay. Aquarius. Career. You will professionally bring in good success, and this will boast your reputation. I swear I'm not making this up. Reputation in your workplace. You may also get interview calls. Okay, no one's gonna believe this. I should put it online because you guys are gonna say, fuck you, Bruce. It did not say in your horoscope that you're gonna have interviews. Yeah, it did. Check it out. Maybe I should check my horoscope more often. That was funny. Sorry, guys. Little variation. We're done here, but I don't want to bore anybody, but I really liked having everyone come by today. Aquarius daily horoscope today, November. So we'll share that. So now they want me to do this. I'm in Hindustan. I'll do this later. Don't really want to. There you go. Aquarius career horoscope. You will professionally bring in good success, and this will boost your reputation in your workplace. You may also get interview calls that promise a better package. Some Aquarius natives will be keen to travel abroad for jobs, and new opportunities will be there. Be cordial with the team members and do not be apprehensive to express your opinions at team meetings. That means stop bugging the trolls. Businessmen can also expand their territories, as this is a good time to invest in new areas and locations. I just opened my Twitter channel. Somebody told me today, Bruce, it's cyclic. It is cyclic. That was cool. Aquarius money. Oh boy. Okay. I thought he was going to say no major finances. No major financial decisions should be made. The day is not positive in terms of wealth. This is, geez, they're really spot on. I think you may have challenges in raising. What the hell? Did somebody write this for me? And raising big funds to expand your business. However, normal life will be unaffected. Isn't that weird? That is what's happening, with me. But and you can buy essentials for your home or even renovate the house. Some Aquarius natives will resolve the financial dispute with a friend today. Your spouse will also be financially supportive. Yeah, I'm single. Fortunate in terms of health today. No major illness will trouble you. However, some children may develop bruises while playing and may also have minor infections on the throat, skin, and nose. Yeah, chemtrails. Those who are traveling to hilly terrains are getting a little weird now. Hilly terrains must be careful to carry all medicines today. Avoid alcohol today, Pat. And also be careful while driving at night. What are my sign attributes? Hope you guys aren't getting mad yet. Strength, tolerant. Trolls, listen up. A lot of you don't know that I was a comedian to start off with. I love laughter, and that's all I've ever done at the Trolls. And it seems that Bruce was the one attacking. So, strength, tolerance, of course, ideal, friendly. That's me. Charitable, yeah. Independent, logical, of course. Weakness, disobedient. Yeah, that is good. Liberalistic and rebel. Yeah, holy shit, that is, yep, that is me. Body part, ankles and legs. Okay. The sign ruler, my Uranus, which is actually Uranus. I'll say like one of the physical scientists told, not me, but said online, he goes, once you get to about 12 years old, he goes, the Uranus starts stopping to be funny. I heard a scientist say that because the media was laughing at him. He goes, Uranus. And the scientist went, that was funny in grade 6. I was like, ooch. Okay. It's because he's sick of hearing it, right? Lucky day is Saturday. That's tomorrow. Guys, tomorrow's the day. The hell was that? I die? No. Tomorrow's the day I talk to Elon Musk. And guys, I got some incredible feedback from other people that hang out in the UFO community on Twitter. So very slowly integrating myself, just saying hello, just, it's doing good so far. So people get hooked on these, I guess, eh? Compatibility chart, natural affinity with Aries, Gemini, Libra, Sagittarius. Adios. Good compatibility with Leo. Yep. Aquarius, of course. The Aquariuses I have met have become blood brothers or blood sisters. An immediate attraction and connection, a similarity incredible with people that were born close to February 15th that I've met. Galileo was born on February 15th, so that's a cool thing. I can share his birthday, not the same year, not the same intelligence. So less compatible with Taurus, was my ex, and Scorpio. That is funny. Fair compatibility with Cancer, with my brother, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces. Fair compatibility. I know. Some lady that's going to be laughing when she hears that. I'm sorry I even looked at that, guys. It was just, it was funny. Thank you. I never did go get that fucking coffee, did I? Hey, Edward, you say that one more time, prick, I will locate you. I'll knock on your door. Don't you ever talk like a lady is a slut here. I'll break your nose, buddy. You respect the ladies and women that are here, please. I will share out your channel name and I'll have you closed down, hacked if I have to. You don't insult any woman here on the platform. Ever. Bye-bye. We're back. So a lady troll will decide to talk about Andromeda's beautiful ass. I don't know if you guys saw that. Not a man, it's a woman. Somebody who pretends to be a woman is a man. Somebody who pretends to be a man is a woman. Somebody who says that they're black and they hate white people online is because they're white and they're just being vindictive. You start to really read the patterns. Sorry about that, Andromeda. I hope somebody did block them, or maybe you didn't even see what he said. Yes, she did, very politely. Thank you so much. I'm very sorry for that. Those are all supporters of the channel, Andromeda. All great people that come here to support the channel. I don't even know who this guy is. I'm just going to start taking some out. Mario's, you're gone. And who else? 13A, be good. Amanda Parsons. Hi, Bruce. I just wanted to say hi from Nova Scotia. Thank you very much, you guys. How are you guys coming along with your spaceport down there? And I see the same types of lights traveling fast across the sky in every direction. And it is so cool. Amanda Parsons, thanks for sharing that. Wow, Sands. Hello. Welcome, Amanda. That's a woman that insulted Andromeda. I'm positive. Lisa Eckerly. Still didn't go getting fucking car. What the hell? Why do I get up? No, okay. I did go get the coffee. The cup was cold, though. Timothy. Yeah, we could be on other planets too. Absolutely. I believe big possibility that we probably really are on other planets. Oh, Peter Benton is so jealous. Baby Rock is in the house. Salut, merci. Been seeing a lot of craft here too. Victoria, thanks for sharing that. Awesome stuff. Really, Leah, it is, and I'm blessed. I'm blessed, guys. I'll say like Alex said today, Jones. I'm not lucky. I'm blessed today. No, actually, that wasn't him. It was someone else. That was actually you know, what I dreamt of yesterday. I don't even remember his name. That is so funny. Hilarious comedian, black guy, plays on Family Feud. He also has his show, right? Tries to help some people. You know, the mustache. I dreamt of him yesterday, and he was making a cement wall in front of my house. The black guy from Family Feud. I have no idea why I thought of that. My literal dream. He was building a cement wall, and when I said, "What are you doing with the wall? Hey, how's it going?" And because of my dream, I didn't remember his name. I just went, "Hey, it's you," because I didn't remember his name, right? And he turns around. You know how he acts and you know how he talks. He goes, "Well, let me tell you something." With his nice little checkout outfit, he goes, "I'm making this wall because I'm really, dancing around your just nothing to do with anything, guys." My brain goes off like that sometimes, and it's so sad that years I haven't had dreams, and I get a stupid dream like that. It has absolutely nothing to do with anything. It's just funny. See Andromeda, all the attacks this week. Notice that you'll get attacked, or the people that contribute to the channel and people that are speaking well of the channel, and they watch, and those are people following the channel. It's people that are right here subscribed, and they have their second channel. They come on with the second channel, and they say that. Did you see the first stream, Andromeda? Somebody was talking about the C word, CUNT, effing this and that. That is our group of friends on Peter Benton's side. 98.3 and holding. I suspect that many Beyond Mystic subscribers have subscribed here too. They have. I can confirm that. Like, Lakeside Laura comes by, and I'm sure not everybody, but some of them did for sure. Yeah, that's another thing. Another thing I really believe, the aliens must look a lot like us, and if they do, they're going to come down here on the planet, and no one is going to be able to differentiate the aliens. So if they really have our lingo down pat, and they know exactly how we act and stuff. You know, we're actors, right? We could imitate an alien, wear a costume, and go out there and start walking like the aliens and imitate them. Well, they could do the same thing to us. And it's always been the dumbest thing I ever said, but I thought was the smartest thing. What just happened there? I don't remember what I was saying. Yeah, I said on the moon. Imagine them going to the moon, and before I get off here, imagine them going to the moon, us going to the moon, and that the aliens that are being seen there are only in a costume. Now, you could say that that would be totally even dumb to mention. Why? Can you imagine a Russian astronaut landing on the moon and dressing up midgets? And I wanted to make it funny, small people and midgets. And you can say midgets, by the way. I know a whole shitload in town here because they live here. Okay. And they're insulted if you call them little people. He goes, I'm not a little people. I'm a midget. You know, why do people make up stuff? It's all stereotypical, right? When you think of it. Hey, a big word, Mom. Yeah. That would be funny as hell. Why, thank you so much, my dear friend. 98.3, Norma. I wonder what it's at now. I wonder if I go and see. We were 5 away from 0.4. It would be so interesting if we did. It's Peter Benton that commented before. It's Peter Jackrabbit. You know, a badger in disguise. And Peter, Peter must wonder how Bruce can find out that I am doing that. We know his girlfriend's sleeping because he only attacks me when his girlfriend's sleeping, but it's cute. It really is cute. Hey, I'm going to get off and you guys are going to be able to head on over to my brother's channel. Hang on here. Present. Really good guy, guys. You can head on over and say hello. No obligations, but if ever you want to head on over there, I might head on over myself and say a little hello when I get off from here. My brother researching a lot of stuff. Also, what am I doing here? Share screen. And for those that don't know it, look at this handsome son of a bitch here. Oh, that's me. And then over here is my brother responding to crazy YouTube shorts and TikTok open panels. That should be really cool. Let's see.
We've never had more disease. And we've never had such a high percentage of our diet coming from plants as we have today.
Garland Farms.
Can you like literally like knock it home? Like not just say like,
LA,
like
what the hell are you doing there?
Like,
oh, you were supposed to be on my stream. Rod R, what are you doing?
It's like just quickly, you know.
I was just gonna say, I was gonna respond to his comment.
Yeah, I'm wondering why, LA, you're over there. So what are you doing there, LA?
I can only speak for myself.
No, I want you to be. No, I'm just playing with the volume.
So I can only speak for my own health and
here's my brother's channel right now streaming. You guys can head on over and say hello.
I don't read white paper.
And
I haven't done research, so when you ask me about that,
the name of the channel right here.
I can't really respond.
That's his channel, Jason John Swartz. And right now he's responding to crazy YouTube shorts and TikTok open panels. That should be interesting. Maybe go get some more coffee and stop on by to say hello and head on over and say, your brother sent me over here. Chat bomb him. And of course, you saw that there's already some people there. Rod R. LA is there. Totally cool, guys. I appreciate that. They really are, Norma. And Norma C, and it's easy for them to do absolutely anything to trick people. Like you could look at the numbers here. There could be 10,000 watching. There could be 100 watching. Numbers are numbers, right? Numbers are numbers. People can buy subscribers. People can buy views. They got the news that are lying in front of us, telling us certain things are happening. They're using green screens and stuff. But it's good. We're like the babies in a crib right now, where we climbed over the edge of the crib. Parents are sleeping and we're walking across the room. We're experimenting by ourselves in the world there. This is where all of humanity is really at. Thanks a lot, Paul. Thanks you guys for everything, eh? Really. Sorry, Andromeda, for that numbnuts. Time to buzz the towers, Highness. Yes, Darla gets them all the time. Picture Abby Backy. Hi. Hello. Thank you very much. Right on, Andromeda. Thanks for being here, eh? I heard of that. Spanakopita, but the baklava, yummy. I heard. Never tasted it, but I heard of it. Am I wrong? Is it Greek? Not Italian. Is it Greek? But it was a Greek person that wanted me to taste that baklava. Hey, Alpha Kush, man, thanks for being here, bro. Like I said, I saw really late your comments before, but the nice and inspirational comments. I really appreciate you for being here, man. Got another troll here that insulted Andromeda. It it makes me look good. They show the yes, link please, absolutely, silly me. So sorry for that, dumbass. I am not you. I will go get that right now for you, but I'm almost sure Darla probably already shared it. A handsome bugger, that's me. And yeah, I'll share out the link right here to stream, my friends. Share. Copy. And there we go. Andromeda, thank you. Hold on here. I'll post that link. Jason John Swartz's channel. I didn't write it though. That'll be the last comment on the bottom. And let me scroll down. Whoop, 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 whoop. Am I missing? No, okay. Trying to scroll down here. Whoa. Thank you for watching out for me. My pleasure, Andromeda. I don't accept that at all. That was horrendous. And it's a little silly though. I know you're not even insulted by it because you knew it was a complete moron, that was doing that. But it could even be a lady that did that. And often there it is. Darla shared it with the name at least. Jerry Deschamps says baklava is excellent. I'd have to try it. Is that something only for festives, guys? Like Christmassy stuff or Thanksgiving-y stuff? Or is it a regular? Andromeda, thank you very much for that. I'm sure it's pronounced baklava and not baklava. Oh, B-A-K, yeah, okay. Baklava. Oh, it's a pastry. Oh, wow. Layered pastry, dessert. Oh, made of a phyllo pastry filled with chopped nuts, sweetened with syrup or honey. It was one of the most popular sweet pastries of Ottoman cuisine. Thank you very much. The origin, Ottoman Empire. Thank you very much for sharing that, my friend. It's a dessert. Cold or room temperature, serving temperature. Looks good. Oh, it almost looks like a date or something, like a date square or something. Or am I seeing that wrong? Oh, no, oh, shit. Oh, it is Greek. Ah. Dun, 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 dun. I was right. I worked with some Greek Tsoukarakis in Montreal. Some amazing people. Had a lot of fun. Learned a lot of Greek. Learned a lot of peletis and tithes nasufero and just talking about moving pallets and stuff inside. I used to work on paper presses with them. Learned a lot on how to work on 1890s old paper presses. Thanks for sharing that, Jerry. Just the baklava brings all that information out. And yeah, finishing off with Jason's link, y'all. 99 Bruce and family, thanks for the heads up. Sending love. Same to you, Andromeda. I'm still waiting for that son, man. Woman. They might make it for special occasions. Yeah, absolutely. So that is definitely where I did actually taste that. It was at the party for friggin' awesome. We had some wine glasses, busted the wine glasses. They showed me how to do some Greek dancing, and I play guitar. So they were in love with my guitar playing, and I actually learned some Greek songs. So I would do it on purpose. When Friday would arrive, I would even bring in the guitar at work, and I'd just start start playing some guitar. Oh, really, eh? Stay away from the gotta stay away from the super sweet candies. You're already sweet enough, Leah. I don't want to go any closer to anything sweet. Hey, Mr. Kai. Sorry, man, for just seeing you, brother. You all right, bud? Hang in there, man. Stay in touch, eh? We're going over to Jason's channel. That's where I'm gonna go, guys. Say hello, my bro. After a couple of minutes, and I get set up here. Lakeside Laura. Speak of the spirits. We were just talking about you. Talking about John Claude. And again, before I get off here, yeah, we're going to Jason's channel. Jean-Claude Beyond Mystic on November 21st. We're going to have a really good show. Lots of stuff that we're going to be talking about. So head on over there in the community and check out Jean-Claude Beyond Mystic and check out the community. My community post, I shared the link for the November 21st stream. Ladies and gents, I really thank you all for stopping by. Dravida says it was silly. I fact with her head, couldn't handle it. Well, that's how it is, because notice something, Andromeda. Trolls, it will, Lakeside Laura. Absolutely. Yes, Greek and delicious. Damn right about that. Have good, was it? It was them. I'm going to repeat myself here, I'm sure, before I get off. La Chartreuse. Chartreuse is very, very deadly. But anyway, it's almost like absinthe, which is illegal because you can die with it. But they had made me taste that. Oh, hold on. There was La Chartreuse, and it was another Greek. Geez, I screwed it up. I don't know what it was, but that was awesome. Fancy Greek bottle. And yeah, I learned a lot about the Greek cultures when I was working with them. Like my son now, he's working with Mexicans. He's learning 15, 20 words a day, and he's already able to start talking along with them. So I'm just really proud of him. Yeah, Darla wouldn't like Chartreuse, I don't think. It's a little strong, the Chartreuse. You take that and you're out like a light. I was just about to get out. Hey, some people coming in. MG007. Bruce, my brother, what's the latest with the sun? I've not been keeping up. And man, it's funny, you've not been keeping up. It just so happens the sun, nothing's going on. The 10th, November 10th, there was a coronal mass ejection where there was supposed to be directed coronal mass ejection to CME to come towards Earth. But yes, Leah, I'll come right back on that, MG. Yeah, Leah, my son speaks English and French like me very well. And he's practicing now to speak Spanish. He spoke Spanish a couple of words because the other job where he was, he lasted several years, almost 4 or 5 years there, since he left home and he started directly at his first job and was able to maintain that. So I was really proud of him, especially these days. There's fuck all out there for them. It's horrible. The butter, they're paying $10 for butter and stuff. If you want to have a beer or something on the weekend, you're going to, it's just the money's not there. Everything is so bloody expensive. That's all going to change, guys. We're going to have some adjustments here. Yeah, man. On the sun. And I'll finish off with that. Just to be sure. I mean, I don't want to say there's nothing and that today there was no. So yeah, sorry. No, I was right. The 10th. Friday, November 10th, there was the corona mass ejection impact expected for Armistice Day, November 11th. So November 11th, we would have got that radiation there. It was really creepy, guys. I had chest pains and arm pains. My arms were numb. My chest was numb. My jaw was sore. My neck was very, very tight. And now 99% back to normal today. But for 2 days after that, I had sore muscles all over. Yeah, I probably almost had a heart attack. I don't know. It stressed me out when I found out that my son I'd lost a job after 5 years there, and it's not because he didn't do good. It's worse. It's because there was no more work. That was scary for me. It was scaring the shit out of me. He's always welcome back home, but still they want their independence, eh? So yeah, the sun's okay right now. November 6th, bro, there was a strong geomagnetic storm, okay? And it sparked auroras all over Europe. That was on November 6th. Before that, it was October 27th. There was a coronal hole that faced Earth, but there was no coronal mass ejections. Basically, man, since July 26th, I've only filmed one video since July 26th because you don't see the sunspots. But they're warning that the peaks and prominence and everything are going to get drastically bad. Ladies and gents, thank you for being here. I want you all to go to Jason's channel before he ends the stream. So bye-bye for now. Join Jason's live stream. That's the channel right there. I love you all. Andromeda, everyone. Mods, from Jerry to Alex to everyone. Aliaus, Leah. I love you guys so much. And Kia. And for those that I missed, I'm very sorry. I'll see you all in the comment section. I'll be working on a video tonight and for tomorrow. So thanks for the amazing support on the channel. Head out over to Jason's and don't forget to check out my music channel and my Twitter channel. Bye for now, guys. Thank you.